Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss neoplasia. It is a 10 chapter from general pathology, and in this lecture we are going to finish definition of neoplasia, causes of neoplasia and types of tumors. So first one is a definition of neoplasia. Neoplasia is the uncontrolled and abnormal growth of cells of tissue in the body, and the abnormal growth is also called as a neoplasm. So it is actually disturbances of the growth process. Then the study of the cancerous tumor is known as a oncology, and the generally term neoplasia indicates the abnormal growth, where the neo means the new and plasin means the structure. So under neoplasia all abnormalities of growth are studied. Then these causes of neoplasia, many causes of neoplasia. These are the some structural changes or genetic due to the genetic causes and the environmental causes. So genetic causes a change in the DNA sequence that can be inherited from either parents, or the change in the DNA sequence in cell other than the sperms or egg, means the somatic changes or the gametic changes. These are the genetic factors which produce the neoplasia. Then only 5 to 10% of cancer cases have a clear hereditary components. Even in those cases where the susceptibility is clearly inherited and somatic changes are required for cancer to develop. But many peculiarity of the tumor cells. So many peculiarity as the normal adult cells of parenchyma is transformed into the tumor cells. So which then produce cells of either own type causing the growth or development of tumor, and stimulus produces the above transformation. If remove or stops working, still multiplication of does not stop. So multiplication of cells does not stop, it stimulates. So these are the peculiarity of the tumor cells. The cell shows only one peculiarity, it is the uncontrolled multiplication of cells. This is the one most important peculiarity, means uncontrolled multiplication. And they show non-stop proliferation, means they proliferate, and cell does not show any differentiation. Differentiation means any types of uncontrolled is known as anaplasia. Anaplasia means no structural and functional differentiation, means cells does not show any differentiation, not a structural differentiation and not a functional differentiation. Then tumor is a disease of cells. Tumors means disease of cells, it is a peculiarity of cells. And in this chapter we are going to discuss the types of tumor. So before going to start types of tumor, we want to know about the peculiarity and why it is a name of the neoplasia. Neoplasia means new growth of cells and continuous growth of cells, and because of that it produces tumors. So under neoplasia the types of tumors we want to study. So the causes of neoplasia, we discuss about the genetic causes and environmental causes. Then next, tumor. But what is a tumor? Tumor is a swelling of a part of the body, generally without inflammation, and caused by an abnormal growth of tissue, whether it is a benign tumor or it is a malignant tumor. Tumors mean it is an uncontrolled cell growth, but the tumors types are according to the cells are affected. These are the benign tumors or the malignant tumors. But here is the example of the photograph is a skin tumor. So tumor means a swelling of a part of the body, generally without any inflammation, and caused by because of the abnormal growth of tissue. Then structure of tumor. Before going to start the types of tumor, we want to know about the what it is look like and what is the structure of tumor. So structure of tumors is composed of two important factors. First one is a parenchyma and second one is a stroma. So parenchyma is the major portion of tumor, is formed by the cell from which tumor develops, called as a parenchyma. And in innocent tumor, cell's parenchyma shows a sort of differentiation which is not seen in malignant tumor. Means in the innocent tumor or the benign tumor, there are the sort of differentiation, but which is not seen in the malignant tumor. So hence malignant tumor shows the distorted structures which is moved by loss of the orientation, and thus the malignant tumors appearance of the bunches of cell without any fixed pattern or arrangement and differentiation, and due to these two peculiarities cell does not show any functional activity. So structure of tumors, in which the first one is a parenchyma, and according to the types of tumor, the parenchyma are different. Means its role is different in the benign tumor and its role is different in the malignant tumor. So because of that, the malignant tumor shows the orientation. Then another is the stroma. Stroma, it is a fibrous capsule that is the surrounded growing tumors from the outer side. So benign tumor or innocent tumors around well capsulated, means benign tumor is a capsulated. Even the malignant tumors are diffuse this capsule and sometimes cell portion in the mass of tumor and divide into number of the compartments. Stroma is also formed by the blood vessels and nerve fibers of the pre-existing tissue in the cells of the tumor. So these are the very two important factor is a parenchyma and stroma. Stroma play an important role in formation of a capsule, and parenchyma means it is a formation of the, it is a major portion of tumor formed by the cells from which tumors develop. Where which cells from the tumors develop is known as a parenchyma, and stroma means it is a fibrous capsule that surroundings the growing tumor cells. So I will explain in next part types of tumor. The two main important types of tumor. First one is a benign tumor and second one is a malignant tumor. Benign tumors is also known as an innocent tumor because of its peculiarity. Then malignant tumors is always cancerous tumor. So benign tumors remains localized and forming a single mass which is often symptomless and can usually be excised completely. So if you have a surgery, the benign tumors are excised completely, but in malignant tumors known as a collectively as a cancerous invade the surrounding tissue. Means benign tumor is localized, but the malignant tumors invade the surrounding tissue and their cells spread through the lymphatics and blood vessels to other part of the body, where they give rise to the secondary tumors, and this process is known as a metastasis. So because of that, the benign tumor is localized and it is excised completely, so is known as a innocent tumor, and malignant tumor is produces the secondary tumors, the metastasis, and it is a cancerous tumor. Then picture of the benign tumors and malignant tumors. So benign tumors growth is very slow, but in malignant tumor cell growth is a very fast. So in benign tumor it do not invade the neighboring or the surrounding tissue, and in malignant case it always invade the surrounding tissue, and here is the we can see the it is a fixed with surrounding tissue, and the mass of cell is covered by the thin layer of strong fibrous capsule. But in the malignant case it is firmly fixed with the surrounding tissue and capsule is absent in the malignant case. Then it is remain fixed at the site of origin, but here is the infiltration and the exfoliative cells enters into blood vessels or the lymph nodes and then spread tumors throughout the body system. So malignant tumor is always fatal, but benign tumor is not fatal themselves. So here is column. So benign tumor is abnormal growth that does not invade the surrounding tissue and or spread to other part of the body. In malignant case, an abnormal growth that can invade and destroy the nearby tissue and that may spread to other part of the body. In benign tumor slow growth rate, in malignant tumor have a fast growth rate. Then in benign tumor, most benign tumors are normal, and in the malignant tumor, cells have a abnormal DNA and chromosome which make the nucleus is larger and darker. Cells are not cancerous in benign tumor. In malignant tumor, cells are always cancerous. So benign tumor not invade the surrounding tissue, but malignant tumor always invade the tissue around them. Benign tumor do not spread to the other part of the body, but the malignant tumor invade the tissue around them. And benign tumor is easy to remove, is invade to remove, but malignant tumor is difficult to remove. So have a less chance to recur of benign tumor, and malignant tumor is more likely to recur. So benign tumor can be treated with surgery, and in malignant tumor treated with the chemotherapy, radiation therapy, or the immunotherapy. Today we finish the definition of neoplasia, causes of neoplasia, types of tumor. These are the benign tumors and malignant tumors. Benign tumors is also known as the innocent tumors, and malignant tumors is also known as a cancerous tumors because it invade the surround tissue, capsule is absent, and because of that the exfoliative and cells enter into bloodstream and form a secondary tumor. So malignant tumors is always fatal. So I stop here, and in next lecture we will study about the leukemia. If you have any problem, so contact me. Thank you.